Hey there everyone, John Salama here with Atlanta Taekwondo. And right now I'm sitting with Dayne Turner. How are you, Dayne?
Good.
Fantastic, fantastic. Dayne Turner is our head instructor at the Lawrenceville location. And Dayne was chosen this year to go and compete at the World Taekwondo Championships in UK. How do you feel about that, Dayne?
I'm excited. It's my first time that I'm going to be in the UK, so I'm really looking forward to that. I've been doing a lot of training really hard. It's about my second or third international competition, but it's the first time that I'm going over there. I've had the home field advantage every other time, so I'm a bit nervous, but I'm really excited to get over there and just do my best and have some fun.
Amazing. Dayne has been training in Taekwondo since you were about 5 or 8. Since he was about 8 years old. He came with us and joined us when he was 14 from another Taekwondo school in South Carolina. So he has had, training since he was a kid. But what really stood out is Dayne always had the love for the art, and Dayne had the love for the competition. Not only that, Dayne also enjoys the teaching aspect and working with others and making them better people. So with this said, Dayne, what could you tell somebody who wants to compete, or somebody who wants to compete in the international competitions or world competitions? What do they need to do to get there?
Best thing they can do is just compete as much as they can at home, whatever tournaments they can do locally or with their organizations. The thing about competition is, winning's great, but that's not the end all goal. The goal from competition is to meet new people, to test yourself, to get better, to see how people from all walks of life, how they do Taekwondo, how they do martial arts, because when you stay in your bubble, you kind of get trapped in that bubble and you think, okay, this is how everything needs to be done, this is how we do it. But what competition does, it allows you to see some other bubbles and see, oh wow, this is, this person, this is how they do it. It really exposes you to some great martial artists and some people, and it really helps broaden your horizons and broaden your mind, so you become a much better martial artist from going to compete. So the best thing to do is just compete as much as you can, and then when you get that opportunity to travel overseas or to do a world competition to see someone from a different country, how they do things as opposed to how we do things in America, that's going to be the best experience that I can imagine.
That's really great. I love his point that he just brought up. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn, right? So you go in a competition and we always want to do our best and we always want to win, but if you don't win, we learn. So you're taking what your opponent did, you learn from that, and then you apply it for the next time. Dayne, I do have one more question for you. I know we practice a lot and we train a lot in the school. What happens on the outside? What are you doing? Like, are you training on your own aside from the class environment? Because sometimes we feel like coming to class alone and training is about all that we can do. How many hours are you putting on your own outside of the training?
Well, what I'm doing is after I'm done teaching classes for the afternoon, I'll spend about 45 minutes to an hour by myself, hitting the bag, working on conditioning and cardio and that sort of thing. A couple times a month I've been traveling up to Tennessee to meet with Master Jack Stevens and work out with his black belt so I can get some sparring in and get some, once again, another outsider's perspective that
Exactly.
I don't see him all the time, so he gets to look at me and kind of critique what I'm doing and give me his 2 cents, and I get a lot of other black belts that are there that we can work with and we can work together. So I've been doing a lot on my own, as well as what I guess would be my regular training sessions. I've been putting in a lot of extra time to make sure I get myself just in the best shape I can be, so that physically when I get over there, I'm not going to be worried about, oh man, am I going to get tired early, or do I feel like I could have done more training? I did as much as I could, so that physically once I'm over there, I know that I did as much as I could to be physically ready for it. So now the only thing is just go over there and compete.
Great. Well, Dayne, we want to wish you the best of luck. Go out there and definitely do your best. I don't push our students and we don't tell them we want you to go win. I want you to go have fun, enjoy it. Just, winning will be great. Of course we want you to win, but at the same time I want you to have fun, because you know how I feel about the pressure of winning, right?
Sure.
Go have fun, enjoy yourself, and just make it the best experience possible.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
All right. Before we sign off, can I just say
Yes,
something?
sir.
Really
Go
quick?
ahead.
I'd like to thank everybody that donated. Between the two Taekwondo schools, our Lawrenceville and Suwanee location, I ended up with $881 in donations from cash donations, check donations, and some online PayPal donations. So you guys are totally amazing. Thank you so much. I'm just blown away by all the support everyone's given me, and I just want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart.
You
Thank
deserve it, man. You deserve it. All right, man. Go do your best.
Yes, sir.
All right. Peace out, everybody.